Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'll give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. Apologies, I had to push this live stream back technically till today. A lot of running around getting done. Um, Definitely trying to get some things in order for this upcoming Sunday's festivities. So, yeah, a lot of moving around yesterday. Um, First things first, hopefully everybody having a blessed and productive 4th of July. For those who might be out and about cooking out, hopefully y'all keeping yourselves hydrated, keeping yourselves, very alert and active. And again, hopefully you just enjoying yourself and, you know, having fun with the fam. And try to do the best you can this whole weekend. So definitely stay hydrated, especially for those in the city. Yeah, it done got back hot again. So appreciate everybody that tuned in Wednesday night for the conversation. No, I lied. Tuesday night for the conversation. And shout out to Savage Dave for popping in on the panel. Definitely was a talk nonetheless. Something that was, need to be reiterated on if you missed it, you catch the replay. So come over here with that, 'cause I ain't got it. But no, good talk nonetheless. Now why? Go ahead and ask so I can tell you no. Go ahead and ask so I can tell you no.
Oh wow!
Exactly. I just find why you think I just say don't come over here.
I know. I just give you a hand card.
You ain't give me no heads up, nigga.
Yeah.
Coming over here with that shit, man. You gotta go rob one over there. better tell O to give you 20 Newports. King, what's going on, my guy? No, but again, I think that was needed though. Talk was definitely needed because again, yeah, story to tell nonetheless. But I just want people to remember this too. When I do bring people on the panel, they views, their opinions, and everything. That's them, or just whatever they're going through or whatever they speaking about. That's what they speaking about. It was still a good conversation nonetheless because I needed it how it was supposed to be. Giving a clear indentation on things. And again, like I said, there's some of y'all that really need to learn to start communicating. And communicating on a good aspect of things. And this is something that's going to keep getting reiterated for a lot of y'all, especially relationship factor down pat. Communication will always be the number one thing more than anything. It's not just so much as about trust and loyalty. It's also about great communication. You know, that's why I said it's almost like the do's and don'ts of a relationship. You know, you are supposed to make sure you're doing the best you can do for somebody that you're dealing with, but you still got to make sure you are being, you know, open to what you need to be open to. The aggressive nature that some of y'all are taking towards people is only going to work but so. Yeah, it's only going to work but so many times. It's time for y'all to really again start sitting down and start really having a grown folk conversation. Again, not screaming and yelling at each other, not getting violent with each other, and definitely not going to cheat on each other. So you have to say that again. That should be something that shouldn't even be in your mind, especially if you are, dealing with somebody you've been trying to get with. Once you start losing that trust factor with a person, things will never be the same to a degree. Or you'll get a lot of side eyeing basically. So, it is critical again that some of y'all start getting back to that notion, that basis of communicating. Because it's not fair. Some of y'all be putting these good people under the ringer just because you're being that selfish. Or because you're not thinking overall about the bigger picture. The bigger picture is supposed to be maintaining and sustaining not just a great relationship. If it goes from a relationship to a marriage, it's almost the same thing. You want to make sure everything is on the up and up. But before you do even reach that stage of anything, you should want to know, or you should already have it in your head by now. This is who you want to be with. You don't have no doubts about anything. There's no temptations. Because that's the thing that I get a lot of people wrapped up a lot of times, is temptation. You tempted to do something with somebody that is not with you, or you tempted to do something with somebody just because you had it out for them. That will consistently be your downfall every time you decide to just go with that notion. And again, there's some people who don't want to be labeled things, but if you're consistently doing things on that level, almost every person you getting up with, you end up cheating on them, and that means it's something you need to take care of. You can't blame nobody else for your cheating or anything else. No, you have to take accountability as well too, because it still takes two to tango. It takes two to have a conversation. And if you can't have a conversation, then maybe it's best that you do try to move on or stay single, like I said the other day, because it's critical now. You know, no way you can say that you want something great, want something long lasting, but then the first thing y'all think to do is cheat on each other. Or the first thing you're thinking about is cheating. And again, there's some of y'all that gotta stop with that aggressive nature. Like I said before, um, some of you women out there, y'all think talking aggressively or getting aggressive with a man is the way to go. No, that's a sure way for you to have some form of headache. Because again, you're gonna have some people that are just not for that. You know, you can't sit here and put your hands up and think that at some point somebody won't put their hands up at you. And I'm not promoting no violence or nothing. I'm just giving a logical statement from what I've seen. You know, when you put out that energy, you expect to get it back. London, what's going on, baby? You know, you can't consistently punch somebody in the face and think at some point they ain't gonna punch you or somebody else ain't gonna punch you. Like I was saying the other day, cool game, but what's going on? Like I was saying the other night about the girl on that show. Now the only reason why I think she felt comfortable even doing that to a degree is because it was a whole bunch of men there. And you know, 9 out of 10, those men was actually gonna say, nah, don't let that happen, don't let that happen, don't do that, don't do that. But no, you know, it's not right when you then provoke somebody and they just already go to fisticuffs. Or you've been coming at somebody and then now they say one thing to you, you can't take it. A lot of times, yeah, y'all gotta show restraint. Gotta show restraint because guess what? You know, that right there is a key critical piece you need. And again, I don't know why is it y'all think that aggressive behavior and that loud rah rah behavior is a turn on. It's not a turn on for most men. Might be a turn on for those who don't give a damn, but for those who do, it's not really a turn on. It's not at all. You could be strong. Not saying that you can't. You could be strong. You know, you could be strong-willed, strong-minded. There's nothing wrong with that. But that strong, aggressive nature, just the behavior itself, it's not going to work because it's almost essential. Like again, you're trying to play the opposite position. Now, you want to be treated like a queen to a degree, you need to start acting like a queen. And there's queens that actually know how to present themselves. Then you got those who call themselves queens and they move like bottom of the barrels. Just got to learn to identify who's deserving of the respect. You know, because again, not everybody deserves respect. Not if they going not if they're not going to respect people back. You know, it goes both ways when it's said and done. You know, some of y'all be crying about men don't have no respect for y'all. No, it's vice versa. Sometimes y'all don't have respect for us. Even the good ones who are out here doing what they doing, you still have a problem with that. I was sitting there watching something yesterday, and watch how this person has definitely messed up their opportunity at some form of happiness. Why? Because they decide to just be aggressive. I remember, you know, man approached you, but approached you like a gentleman is supposed to. He didn't come at you crazy. He didn't come at you like some hood booger or whatever. Came at you nicely. You gave him the aggressive attitude from hell. Again, you can't say you want something, but then you pushing it away from you. But mostly just wanted to brush up on a few things again. And next Friday, yeah, next Friday, set the date. Shouts to Marlene Motivates. Um, Me and her are gonna do something on this panel next Friday. We're gonna basically finish off what we started on her panel. You know, and I think it's needed. Lady Shay, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, the like button. But yeah, me and Marlene definitely gonna chop up on this conversation next Friday. Um, it's something that's needed. You know, something that's definitely needed. Again, this is a perfect example on the do's and don'ts. You know, it don't make no sense though. Like I said, with some people, how do you expect to maintain a balance of happiness and peace with somebody if you're constantly arguing with each other, fighting each other, you're down in each other? It doesn't get nowhere, and it does. How you doing? And it doesn't. It doesn't sit right. Again, you want something good, you gotta act like that's something good that you want, and then you proceed to do so. Again, the aggressive nature when it comes down to just trying to get with somebody or get to know somebody is not always going to work. I've been everywhere, damn it. I've been everywhere. I had to push this live back to today. He was doing too much yesterday. And I got some stuff to do later on today and tomorrow. Trying to get myself prepared for this little memorial barbecue on Sunday. I honor both parents. Have me a cookout. Don't worry, some food sure to be there on Sunday, definitely. Um, but yeah, ladies, you got to start doing a little better. The same thing with you fellas. Got to do a little bit better. If you claim you want somebody and want to get with somebody, then show them all that you need to show. You know, and I feel that's important. You know, being you know being real and open and honest to things like you're supposed to. Prime example, there's some women that cry about there ain't no good men out there, but when you did have a good man, you pushed them to the side. You gave them the aggressive nature and behavior that they wasn't looking for and wasn't warranted. So then now when they decide they're gonna move on and find somebody that's gonna bring them peace, it's a problem. Nah, I'm gonna definitely catch some shorts on Sunday. Don't worry. Just in case if I don't do any lives over here, at least you know you're gonna be something. But yeah, again, you can't sit here and say, "Oh, you want to be with this person," but then you're back and forth arguing with them over little minor stuff. You turning little situations into big situations, so on and so forth. There we go. Why do we need someone? Lady Shay, you really gonna ask me that question? I don't know. I should ask you that question. Why do we need people? Nah, we do need people. Regardless of how you feel, like I said, nobody wants to be alone in this world. I don't give a damn who you are. You can try to be the toughest person in the world, but at some point you gonna want to have some form of, love, care, relationship with somebody. So, hey, if you want to be alone and be a cat lady, then hey, be a cat lady. You want to be a dog person? You want to be a dog man? Go ahead, be a dog man. Yeah, they can offer comfort to a degree. but they can't offer the comfort that you know you're gonna want. You're gonna want to hug, kiss, and just have memories to share with somebody and just good talks, great conversation. The key is again just finding somebody that gives you that inner balance and peace, and that's really gonna be there for you. Not somebody that says they're gonna be there and then they disappear on you. You know, it's like cat ladies don't remorse. I'm done. Well, Lady Shay, look, if that's how you feel right now because the dating pool is kind of whatever, then like I said, you keep yourself single and preserved, but you also can't just sit there and block people out neither. For all you know, you might have somebody that do got a nice interest in you. And if they do, shoot. How you gonna know that if you blocking them and pushing them to the side? Most likely.
Ah, I got you. I got you, bro.
No. You I don't know why you hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. I don't know why you're worried. Wait. You good. I don't know why he worried and that nigga ain't fucking getting nothing. Nah, ain't no Nate. Yo, and I'm gonna tell her not to give you a plate too. How about that one, son? Don't do that, son. If you ain't got nothing to contribute to that grill, don't come over here, son. I don't want 1,000 nips. Nah, what just yo, go ahead, barbecue grill neck. Go on about your business, huh? Don't encourage the madness, Lady Shay. Always got to roast the people in the morning. Good old roast, good old roast. No, but again, not everybody wants to be alone forever. I mean, it's cool to be. I mean, listen, if you want to be single and mingle, that's cool. But at some point, you're gonna want somebody that you're gonna be able to share conversation with, share some good moments with. Somebody that really has you and has your best interest at heart, and vice versa. And I think that's important in this. It's critical. But again, you gotta know what you want. You gotta know what exactly it is you want, what you're aiming for, and then from there you keep it pushing. You know, again, just think what's important right now. You know, like prime example, if you feel being single is important to you right now, you comfortable with your space, comfortable with whatever, then I can't tell you what to do. But in the same token, at some point you're gonna get tired of being lonely because guess what? Loneliness brings miserableness. Miserableness brings the people that come around you. You know, yeah. I mean, if you want to call it a chokehold, it's not so much as a chokehold. You got people that if they really genuinely interested in you, then shoot. Why not take a chance on them? Especially if they ain't giving you no bad vibes of, yeah, I can't trust you, or this is somebody I know for a fact. You're supposed to be able to read a person's vibes and read their spirit to a degree. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. And if you don't want drama and misery, then you make sure that the person you are dealing with doesn't bring all of that. Again, you'll never know what's around those corners if you're not being a part of life. And if you're not actually doing what you can do in life. That's why it's called single and mingle. If you're going to date, hey, have a casual date with some people. You are supposed to be narrowing down somebody you want to deal with, you know. But again, you gotta know what you want, what qualities you look for in a person, you know, and you also gotta make sure that again that person is on the same page with you. The main thing is it's supposed to be about peace and happiness, regardless. And you are supposed to share your peace and happiness and share your world with somebody who's deserving of it. You know, some people will place people in their life thinking that they deserve it and they really don't. So again, don't waste your energy on something that ain't giving you the same energy back. Like you can't love and care for somebody that's not going to do the same thing back. Again, it really is about preservation. And I feel the best way to preserve a great and healthy relationship is again keeping that communication line open. You know, knowing what you want, knowing what you need, and making sure that you get that. You know, lady shit, you control all you want to. See, I knew you was gonna do that, and I had something for you just in case you came in here doing that. So there you go.
Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Not my problem, that's just not my problem.
There you go. Song said it clear as day. Don't let Baby Rufus come back out again. Do not let Baby Rufus come back out again. No, but it's truthfulness to it though. You want to share your world with somebody, but you want to make sure you sharing the world with the right person, and that's the most important thing. Again, the most important thing you can do, is make sure that you keeping your mind preserved, you keeping your spirit preserved. Because we gonna have certain situations where you might have your little disagreements, your little spats. That's normal for couples. It's normal for anybody in a relationship. Sometimes you might not, you might have different views and ideas on certain things. Even if it feel like it's gonna get heated, you gotta remember the one thing. It is about communication. And if you both can't communicate without screaming and yelling, especially if you're both hot headed, then one of y'all gonna have to be the cooler person. Or when you're both sitting down, you both sitting down, and when you both are, level headed, you sit down and have your conversations like you're supposed to. Truth, what's going on, baby? I mean, come on now. How can I say, prime example, I want to be with somebody if I'm pushing them away? Like, it could be somebody that is interested in me, but if I'm pushing them off, if I'm ignoring their advances or whatever, if I'm just not even giving into it, at some point they gonna get tired. That's the one thing some people gotta realize. If somebody has an interest in you and they trying to see what it is, but you keep pushing them away, guess what? Eventually they're gonna get pushed over to somebody else's arms. And now when you finally decide, you know what, maybe I should have gave this person a chance, it's gonna be too late. And who wants to go through all that? You know, life is too short to just, be sitting back and dwelling on things that you can't change. And it's also too short to be not out here trying to enjoy your best life. Again, nobody wants to be in this world alone. Nobody wants to be in any form of idea alone when they trying to find something for the long run. But again, communication will always be the key. Like I said the other day, how would you know if somebody got something for you if you're not communicating with that person? You could be missing out on a great opportunity. It's the same thing with you fellas. You'll cry about ain't no good women, but when you got them, you'll push them to the side. You'll push them to the side for the Tatianas and everything else. It's the same thing with some of you women. You'll push the dudes away for the fucking Ray Rays and the Pookies. So again, you know, it's about elevating your mind, but also, you know, keeping yourself high spirited and also just keeping yourself well motivated. because what you might be looking for, and it's not so much as because it's something that you want. If it's something that you need, whatever you're looking for, you might get it. Tom, what's going on, my guy? Been a minute, but this is the thing. You got people who play games. You got people who will sit there and continuously play games. But see, I've always thought about games being played on the aspect of, you still got the mind of a child if you can't make up your decision on what you want. And not so much as what you want, it's what you need. Because shoot, I could want a tall girl, prime example. That don't mean I'm necessarily gonna get one. I could want a tall chick, but if she ain't got half of the shit that I'm looking for on that list, which is another thing we was talking about in Charles again and Marlene, that list. Some of y'all be having a list of demands and a list of whatever's, but that's too much of a long list. Narrow down the stuff you need to narrow down on that list. If you're looking for somebody that's going to be not just faithful and loyal, but if you're looking for somebody that's going to be strong, if you're looking for somebody that's going to give you peace and harmony, if you're looking for somebody that's going to give you laughs and everything else along those lines, the things that you need, somebody that's really going to be by your side no matter what, thick and thin. That's somebody you should be taking real consideration into. You know, man, forget your list. I guarantee you got a whole bunch of stuff on that list that you know for a fact ain't even reachable. Don't do that today, damn lady. Shay, put your ass on the spot today, damn it. Don't let Baby Rufus come back out for round two. But you got to remember one thing out of all things is you must remain to be yourself. So, but you always got to remember too, being yourself is the most important thing. That's what people see you for. They see you for who you truly are. Oh, they got the ice cream truck already. It ain't even 12 o'clock yet. Well, shoot, it ain't hot enough yet for the ice cream, but let them get their money. My bad, y'all. I ain't messing with your list, though. I'm just saying, everybody has a list of do's and don'ts, or just a list of things that they need. Not so much what they want, things that they need. Like you need love, you need compassion, you need trust and honesty. But you also need self-worth as well, too. Because just in the event something does go sideways, hey, you know who you are, you know what you're worth, you know what you got to offer and bring to the table, and you'll go to that person who will actually accept things at that table. Some people don't need much or require much on that list, but then there's some who your list is just it's impossible. My main thing I've always said is as long as somebody is coming to you and as long as somebody is being real with you, building with you, and showing you how much they care, that's important. You know, I'm saying nothing. I like how you keep playing around today. I got something for your ass again. Don't worry. See, this is what you was going to do today. So all copyright emails and stuff is going to Lady Shay. Don't worry. One more again for the people. Baby Rufus came back, damn it. Yeah. There you go. Now I feel a little better. Now I feel the trauma will stop. Nah, but you gotta be real with yourself. You know what you have to bring to the table. You already know your skills, your qualities, and everything along that. And some people will see that off the rip. Because again, beauty is only skin deep. When you get further, is what about What about their personality? What about their spirit? You know, yeah, some people don't require much. Most people just want love and affection, but also some form of gratitude, which I feel is not bad. You got to give gratitude to somebody that's actually putting a smile on your face, somebody who's actually doing everything for you, you know. But again, you're supposed to compliment each other when it's all said and done. Denise, what's going on, baby? And again, happy 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th of July. Oh, yeah, for you cancer babies. Yeah, don't worry. See, today I was supposed to kind of not even be on here, but I said I still got to speak to the people regardless because it's needed. Again, fellas, you know what you need in a woman, then you make sure that's what you seek for. That's what you go looking for. And if you find somebody that's actually on that level, if you find somebody that done checked out half of the stuff on your list, then you move in, you move in for the kill, basically. Take your position. Again, you don't know who could be for you, or it could be against you if you don't get out there and make the necessary steps you're supposed to. You know, it's not about running game on nobody or anything. It's just about being your natural self. Yeah, I remember that, Chris. I ain't forget about that. Mm. Yeah, those are the days when things was cheap. Things ain't cheap no more. And that's another thing to remember too for some of y'all. There's some of y'all that feel a person is supposed to jump out the window, especially when it comes to a first date. No, your first date should just be a date. Y'all set to be together, and no matter what y'all do, y'all spending time and getting to know each other. Undivided attention. I can take you for a walk on the beach if I was out there, right? That right there is still considered a date, especially if it's on a late night. We walking up under the stars and the moon. That's nothing you can't take away. That's priceless things. There's no value on it. Now, granted, some of y'all want to go out and want to do stuff. That's all good. But you got to remember too, depending on the person that is approaching you, or depending on the person that's trying to build something with you, you got to see where things are at. Prime example, y'all might have something scheduled for the first date. Money probably went wrong on both ends. Okay, you can still go places that are free and still have a good time. It's just real raps though. Not everything got to be money based when it comes to you trying to build happiness with somebody. Because there's gonna be days you both ain't gonna have nothing. You know, and if you don't, hey, still make the best out of everything. I seen people who didn't have nothing, but they made everything so extravagant. That was just because they wanted to be with each other. They wanted to show that this is how it is. Genuine love for somebody. You know? Ice cream truck really still sat here on this corner, ain't moved yet. I want to see who he gonna get though. My bad, yeah. Remember that one aspect of things. It's always about the element of surprise when it comes to any relationship or marriage. The element of surprise could be a good thing. You know, you might not be expecting that person to do something for you that day, or you might not be expecting somebody to do something right away, but it can happen. But again, you got to give yourself the necessary keys. Again, you got to think about what's best. You know, and again, if you want happiness, then you should seek it. And that means get with somebody or date with somebody that actually is giving you that aspect of happiness. But first, you got to be happy within yourself before anything. That's just number one. You can't be unsure of yourself or unhappy with yourself and then try to move into some form of a relationship because it's not going to work. Not. Because how can you make somebody happy if you're not happy? That's things you really got to think about. People try to avoid it, but you can't. Oh no, see, I know where you're going with that, Shay. That's not the problem. Nah, I get where you're going with that. Trust me, and I can understand that too. But just like I said, it could be a two-way street because what I was speaking about the other day about the dude on the show, the only reason why he got at this one girl the way he did is because wait a minute, you said we had a connection, we was going to link up. Now, I granted you busy. I got a busy life too to a degree, but if we were supposed to go link up and do something, even as of that day, we should have went to go do it. And if we couldn't do it, all right, well, look, what date is good for you? Now she tried to say, oh, the reason why she blew him off or whatever was because he didn't, or he didn't go hard. Nah, the man was literally giving you respect. Like, look, I know you busy like I'm busy, so we can't sit here and schedule something if we both gonna be busy that day, which is common sense, you know. So again, Papa Will, what's going on, my guy? But again, it's about communication, even when it comes down to that, because you could be liking somebody like a motherfucker. Guess what? But if you're not keeping that communication open on when and how it's going to happen, then you just going to be playing guessing games. Now, again, that man asked you not once but twice, what is a good date for you? That goes to show you he didn't care what date it was. He was going to make sure he had that day free as a bird so he could be up with you. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that picture right there? The fact that, again, you didn't get back with the communication. You said, oh, he didn't go hard. He didn't shoot his shot. He didn't take, man, listen, that man don't know you like that. He trying to get to know you. Like, come on now. One thing I will say is if you are going to schedule some form of a date with somebody, is just, again, make sure y'all know what date is good. Because, again, you might want to go out that day. That person might go, oh, I can't do it tonight because I got, oh, all right, well, look, what's a good day for you? And y'all keep the communication line open just in case if something does change on either end. That's really what you are supposed to do. If I know, prime example, if I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to just use this as an example. If I'm supposed to be barbecuing today and I turn around and I got to change it for whatever reason, I'm going to at least let everybody know what's what. Yo, listen, I know we're supposed to do this today. Change of plans, might have to postpone it to this day. And then that's how you move from there. Even when it comes down to relationships, if it's times you're not going to be able to get the time you're supposed to get with each other, then you communicate still and let each other know what it is. Well, look, I had to come into work and go do this, but um, we could try to do something either later tonight or we could do it tomorrow. Again, communication. Appreciate you, props, man. Same to you. Same to everybody up in here, man. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, I know. I know. It's still early for some of y'all, so I know I'm getting another email, but it's all good. It's okay. I know I'm getting the email later. I know. But I told you I use these for fun anyway, so. No doubt, lady. Shay, appreciate you, baby. Nah, but it's the truth though. That's anything in life you're supposed to have communication. I don't care who you are. They don't even gotta be on a relationship tip. Just in general, be in communication with the people. That's it. You know, and if there's certain things that need to be said, then that's when you say them. There. But it seemed like I said, it seemed like they could have had something, but in the long run, shoot, you blew that man off, and that man made a valiant effort every day to say, well, listen, if you can't do it today, what's a good day for you? You, the one that went cold on him. So don't say he wasn't aggressive, he didn't shoot his shot. He shot his shot the first day he got up with you. And y'all still didn't even get up to do what y'all was supposed to do. Y'all was supposed to be going out on some form of a date, and you didn't even do that night. So again, who fault is that? And you got some women too who have given a valiant efforts and motherfuckers act like they ain't want to hear it. Like, look, this is what I'm saying. I'll always call it down the middle because it ain't just women doing certain shit, it's men doing shit too. And sometimes if it ain't either or, it's the damn youngins that's behind because they watching everything that's going on. It's the truth, you know. So you got to be real with yourself. Like that's not cool. You claim you want to find somebody, but then you doing all the things to push them away. So you're never going to find nothing if you're going to keep kicking things to the side. It's just real raps right there. You know that's what I'm saying. You know, but this is what I'm saying all in all. Like, let's be real with each other and start communicating on a grander level. Like prime example, it don't even gotta be a relationship. It could be a business situation. How y'all gonna know where the business is going and how things are moving if you're not communicating? I ain't scared of you. I ain't never been scared of you. Don't come into church and get roasted today, damn it. See, don't start acting up because Didi not here, son. I'm telling you. I'll summon Didi and shit come get your ass, nigga. Don't play with me today. Don't play with me today. Matter of fact, you can hold this real quick.
Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
You know, come into the church and have some respect, or you gonna get checked on this 4th of July. Tell me. Nah, it's good though. Now, again, for those that's out and about right now, yeah, it might be a hot box wherever you at. Uh, yeah, keep yourself hydrated. You know, keep yourself in the shade if you actually need to be in the shade. And for those who, again, whether you celebrate it or not, I know some of y'all going to cookouts and events. Like I said, just keep yourself overall, get yourself on the all in all alert tip. You know, too much going on right now. But yeah, you know, like I said, communication factor. That's something that you can't blame one side on. Communication works both ways. So when you're not communicating with each other, yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of misread things or miscommunication. Nah, he good. Denise, he good. Don't worry, he good. He the good brother. That's his new page. He should have kept his old page, punk ass. Nah, he good though. Don't worry, he good. Don't worry, he gonna feel the wrath on Friday anyway. The dance off. You ain't want none of this smoke, son. Told you. You want to talk about shit in the club? Watch this, son. You ain't want none of this smoke, son. You not want none of this smoke.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay.
Nah, but you know, you just gotta remember that part though. It's always gonna work both ways. Like prime example, we got a business together. It might be something within the business that we both missed out on, right? How do we know that? Somebody probably come back and say, "Yo, where was y'all at? We had this, that, and the third, and you missed this." And see, with the business, even when it comes down, you gotta make sure everybody knows how to communicate, even down to your secretary if you got one or whatever. So again, y'all gonna know certain things if y'all not communicating. But then again, when you are building with the right form of people, especially those you might have ties and bonds with, you ain't never got to worry about miscommunication. And if you do, it'll be from the outside coming in, not the inside coming out. So, again, it's just principles. Like, prime example, if somebody had to get fired, but nobody else knew that person got fired, whose fault is that? The person that knew that person got fired because they were supposed to get the general word out. It's truth though. Oh, oh, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Denise, I think I should give him the dance steps. Yeah, you ain't ready for that smoke, son. You get nothing. Hold on one second. This is why your check is getting docked again, even on the payday. You ain't getting no time and a half today. You see what I'm talking about? That light skin shit? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm over here gang banging today. How you doing? Oh man, nah, but that's the main thing you gotta remember though, y'all. Is again, it's about to keeping that communication line completely open. I mean, again, and in some cases, some people miss out on grand opportunities because they wasn't receiving the message. Some might have missed the message just because. That's another thing you gotta be mindful of. Sometimes you're gonna have people that will try to leave you in the loop, especially if they feel it's something that's gonna be good and something that's gonna be a home run for you. You gotta just be mindful of the people that you got around you. That's it. That's also again just know when to assess something, know when to attack something. You know, that is the most key critical thing you can do. You know, but again, for some of you ladies out there, if you did have an interaction with a person and that person is trying to show you everything he's supposed to show you, definitely, keep yourself under wraps. Yeah, I hear you, bro. At least we know you're good, though. So that's the most important thing. Knowing that you did what you were supposed to do is important. And, bro, man, I ain't going nowhere. At least not that I could think of right now. Every time I do come back, yeah, yeah. Nah, I really had this set for yesterday, though. But nah, I had to do a lot of moving around, especially for this Sunday. So, um, but again, you communicate the way you're supposed to with people, and you'll never miss out on things that you ain't supposed to. That's what I'm saying. You have to again just be open to things. You can't always be uptight. You can't always be too prissy about things. You can't be too hard up. Shoot. Yeah, you know when to be serious. You know when to lighten up and have fun. Sometimes you might have to give a mixture of both. But again, it's about a balance, nonetheless. You know. And where do you see yourself, you know? And if you're gonna get with somebody, like I said, then again, y'all both need to be on the same level. And the same level would be again just having strong communication more than anything. Yeah, I mean, you already know, son. You already know, son. You know how we do this over here. Son. You know how we do this over here. The name says it all. You are now in the generation of the Matrix. Society. Society. Oh, this kind of is for some of the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I might do a little award show for the AI shorts. Let's see how this pans out. Let's see how this pans out. Probably do a poll and let y'all figure out which one probably wins something for the end of the year. Who knows? Oh, for the birthday ones though.
Dear friend, I know it's your birthday today, but keep yourself under control. Don't drink all the alcohol in town or the news will be like this tomorrow.
Yeah, I know it ain't just the 4th of July. I know a lot of people got birthdays today. Shoot, some people dealing with anniversaries and memorials. Yeah, it's a lot of different things going on today, but hopefully everybody is keeping themselves cool and again just taking the time out to enjoy every blessing that's given to you. Hold on one second, y'all. Back to the roasting.
Yeah.
Yo, why I look like the bag dragging you, son? What's going on, son? I gotta get you some muscle memory, son, because you ain't got no muscle. Yeah, listen. I don't understand. I don't understand your language. I keep telling you, I gotta find a damn translator for him. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yo, bro.
Don't talk to me like that right now. Oh, y'all got him carrying all that heavy stuff. Matter of fact, yeah, get your weight up. Get your weight up. Get your weight up, son. Yeah, but don't encourage the madness today. Nah, we do it over here. But again, just think about the most important things you can think about when it comes to you building. You know, what's needed, what's not needed. And again, keeping a grasp on things. That's it. Can't say that somebody didn't want to do this if you wasn't even reaching back out. You know, I've seen this happen. Oh, we were supposed to do this. Yeah, well, you never got back to me and said what date you wanted or if we were still on foot. You didn't answer. So, you know, can't get mad about stuff like that. And I would say in any aspect of things, relationship, business, shoot. Even when it comes down to regular social events. You know, again, you got to communicate. Prime example, I could be throwing a party, but if I don't have a DJ, who the hell, like, how the hell do you think I'm supposed to just grab one last minute? It's not going to happen all the time. You know, that's what I'm saying. Certain things you have to plan, and you have to plan for the better. The most thing to remember is again, you got to plan for the future. So, you know, you continue to move the change forward until you get where you need to get. But don't let communication be your downfall. That's one thing to always look out for. Communication can be your downfall. It can be helpful. Information, definitely critical. But it can also be a downfall. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, always remember it's solely about being safe and preserved in the pursuit of happiness. They don't tell you the safe and preserved part. They just tell you the pursuit of happiness. You still got to be safe on all aspects and cylinders for that journey. Nothing crazy though. Ain't crazy at all. But I'm not gonna lie though. Some of these talks be needed because again, it's critical for some of y'all to think above and beyond and actually think on the presence of if I plan on being happy with somebody or if I plan on being happy with the choices I make or the things I do in life. And yeah, you know, I gotta search for the things needed, not so much as what's wanted. You know, preservation of mind and also preservation of the spirit. Body want to play speed demon till they get clipped by that speed camera. My bad, y'all. That's another thing I'm gonna say too for those who might be out on the road or those who might be traveling. Keep yourself safe out there. Keep your eyes on the road at all costs, man. Don't need no more casualties, no more accidents. And again, if you feel you ain't that strong enough to be driving, don't be out there on the road. You can't get somebody to get you somewhere. Try to use public transportation, but I wouldn't even say that neither. It's not going to be a guarantee. Before I do get up out of here, just again want to say appreciate everybody that's been a part of the bill, still becoming a part of the bill. And on this 4th of July, hopefully all y'all keeping yourselves safe, preserved. I better see some barbecue plates later, man. I ain't playing. Uh, boo.
Going to the beach.
I can tell. I see 18 sodas. Uh, oh, oh yeah. Me in the back, Sunday. Yep. But again, it's about adding something of subtlety, right? The most subtle thing you can have in your life is again peace, but also wisdom. Something else because you're gonna learn a whole bunch of things in this quote unquote journey of life. What you get out of it, what you take out of it, that's solely up to you. But I kid you not, you'll never know the true values on things until you actually get out there and experience it. And some of y'all who just want to live within the shell, you got to get up out of that. Or at least get into a comfortability with the right form of people. It's usually how that works anyway. And always remember this, you're going to have different strokes for different folks, right? But you are supposed to remain yourself and keep yourself preserved no matter what. Never change up who you are just to try to get a point across. Never change up just because you feel a type of way about things. Keep being your natural self. Whether they like it or not, it really is about how you feel. They'll tell you that. Again, they won't tell you when it comes to peace and joy within your own. Shoot. You just gotta know that what you're doing is worth it. No matter what it is, you keep doing what's necessary for the peace, happiness, and balance of you. You can't make the world happy. At times, the world is definitely not going to make you happy. But go through your journey, find that counterpart, and also build and share the rest of that journey with. The rest is history. But again, on this 4th of July, hopefully all of y'all keeping yourselves safe no matter what you're doing. Uh, Wasn't going to be on here too crazy anyway. Just wanted to chime in and brush off some of what I had to brush off from the other day. And again, next Friday, serious, what's going on, baby? Oh, yeah, let me repeat this again as I thought about it, just in case the words didn't get out. 'Cause I always got to double check on things too. Next Friday, me and Marlene will be having a open panel discussion. And y'all more than welcome to chime in, give y'all ideas, or even give y'all views. You know, it's needed. Yeah. I feel like it's needed though. You know, what better way to get the message out the way it's supposed to be given out? And I think these is key and critical pieces that it'll definitely reopen some of the mind frames that it needs to. You know, right now it seems like almost everybody's on follower mode, but you can't follow everybody and everything. You got to follow what feels right for you. That's something they don't tell you. Follow what feels right for you, not just at that moment, but for any moment of life. Like if you want to feel that you're moving in a direction of a profession that's going to bring something, hey, and that's on you. Nobody else could tell you what to be in life. Nobody could tell you to go be a construction worker. No, whatever you feel is going to be perfect for you, that's what you utilize. And people don't want to tell you that. Main thing to remember is no matter what you are in life, as long as you are a part of life, as long as you are keeping yourself active and preserved, and you doing the key necessary things to keep yourself preserved, that's more important than anything. Give praises where it's due, man. Again, you just move accordingly. You move how you want to move. Because again, not everybody gonna be for you, but that don't mean you should change who you are because of that. You keep moving the way you've been moving. You know, nothing wrong with that. You can't have a million carbon copies in the world. Everybody is unique, and everybody has their own view and perspectives of life. But it's all about respect, though, more than anything. So I'm saying it's all about that. The respect level of anything. And if you're not gonna respect certain views and opinions, and hey, might as well say the communication line is completely cut. You'll lose a lot of communication with a lot of different people just because. But also, in that same token, if you are truly being who you are, then hey, if it feels right, it feels right. You do what's necessary for you. Damn, it smells like barbecue chicken right now. My bad, y'all. No, I couldn't take that early morning walk, but I'm gonna take this walk today. But yeah, don't worry, your boy safe. Your boy got 1,000 waters just in case, because now the weather has just turned up for real. But nonetheless, though. Oh, the disclaimer being I took down. I ain't really saying nothing too crazy. Hey, it's just my views and opinions. But I already know the avatar was missing. Damn it. Thank you, Sirius. Damn it. Yeah, the madness is now. 'Cause, see, now I got to get the stink face. Thank you for reminding me. But I had been tucked. No, I don't want to put the banner up. I had the banner up for mad long, man. Come on, man. Now just for that, you. I'm gonna put the banner up. I knew you was gonna do something. You want to be safe? I'm gonna be safe too. Come on.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay.
Come get baby Rufus, damn it. He doing too much. He won't stop dancing. Baby Rufus will not stop dancing. Come get him now. Mhm.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay.
Nah, you good. You good. You good. No. No, but again, you just gotta remember that part more than anything. If you are truly, genuinely being yourself, and hey, P Moses, what's going on? That's what you gotta do. Like I said, people like you, people might not like it, doesn't matter. What matters is what makes you happy, what keeps you motivated, but what also keeps you safe and preserved. You want better, you want more. Hey, gotta think ahead. That's what you gotta do, though. Not everybody gonna fit within that little realm of yours. It's okay. There's a lot of people who go through that same damn thing, but everybody always ends up at some point finding some form of a tribe and a trust with those specific people. So, hey, no, it is more respect than anything. I'm not trying to hear nothing. IB, you really don't want no smoke today, son. I told you, my pettiness is real. Serious is always getting the praises. You know what you talking about. But I know, I know, I know this much though. I do know this much though. All that slick talking you doing in here today, my guy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Still have to worry about the club later. And you still ain't worried about this dude. Don't worry. Don't worry. You sit your ass down, nigga. What you talking to like that? Told you don't come into church disrespectful. I won't have to have. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to troll for real. Damn it. Damn it. Nah, you ain't. Nah. Yeah, you wasn't behaving when Denise was getting ready to clip your ass. But yeah. Don't do that. Damn it. Don't do that. It's all good though. It's all good though. It's a good happy fourth regardless. Oh, don't encourage the madness. Not supposed to. Well, yeah. Yeah, you are. You all are part of the madness. So yes, embrace it. Nah, but again, remember the one thing though, like I said earlier, is just always keep communication lines open regardless. Don't matter what sector. You know, if it's a sector where it's business involved, all right, keep communication open on all ends. Uh, Relationships, same way. Just social amongst the people, yada yada, same thing. Preserve your thoughts and ideas, and you know, don't put too much out there you don't need to put out there. At least not yet. Sometimes it is good to wish things into fruition. Yes, we know that. But don't put too much of it out there because some of it might not come true the way you think it's going to come true. There's no need for you to be feeling like you set yourself up for failure. Just be humble and think accordingly. That's it. Don't speed rush anything that you don't need to speed rush in life. And the things that you know you have to rush, then hey, get to it. Especially if it could be dire. You think that it's think you not sure. So try to do what's necessary. That's all I can say. But again, always remember keep communication lines open on all angles. IB, you already lost today. Oh, there's another reason why I've been using this, and I'm saying this to the higher ups, even before you still send the damn email. Majority of these drops I'm using is for a purpose. So you kind of denying the people, I'm sorry, you are. Kind of denying the people something I was trying to incorporate. So uh just want to let you know when I do play them suckers, yes, regardless that there's music on it, it's for a purpose. Uh, but nonetheless, even when I keep this up, you still give me a copyright claim. Not gonna argue with y'all today. It's not gonna argue. But I'm giving you the reason why I'm using it. Before you even think to try to do anything else, I'm using these for not educational purposes, but purposes, period. Gary, what's going on, my guy? I already know if y'all just tuned in, the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. No doubt, bro. You're already. But yeah, I'm using some of these for a good purpose. So you kind of denying the people some fun and entertainment. Some point I was trying to figure some things out. Like, yeah, let's have the AI Matrix Award show, first ever. And just wild out. I don't know, just doing too much. But I already know I got a few people who love this one.
Shit.
See, and that ain't even have music, and I think they gave me a copyright for that one. Can I have some fun though? Can I have some fun though? Baby Rufus Part One came in here.
Felt like I had to let you know. Now you tryna pull up to my crib. I think you really got it.
Just wanted to let you know this is the reason why I'm using these. But I still smell an email anyway.
Hello.
I was definitely trying to get this one though. Yeah. There seemed to be one favorite one. I know I can play myself with the other one, but yeah. Yeah, for those following me on Clapper, definitely. I try to do something tonight, definitely. Let's just hope I'm not burned out by the time I get back home. But and again, appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. Working hard in this damn sun on my scalp piece, baby. Don't worry, I ain't dried out. I got enough what I need. It's amazing what a couple hours will do. It went from kind of chilly to 1,000 degrees. Jesus Christ. But you just got to remember the all in all fact of things. Um, Communication, no matter how you look at it, will always be that key that you need because it'll get you the opportunities you need, and it can get you to the destinations you're trying to get to. But again, communication works on both levels. You can never just have a one-sided conversation, especially when it does come on certain topics of life. You can never have just a one-sided conversation. It doesn't matter. But if you get into that point, then guess what? You need to reset the board again. And just remember that everything is not what it may seem. If you want the best, again, you got to think the best. But again, get yourself into a notion of loving yourself, believing in yourself, and everything will pan out the way it needs to. Hope I don't get another. Well, I don't got nothing to do with that music, so yeah. Let's see the reason why I don't edit certain videos. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't edit certain videos because y'all never let me get a chance to fully even get a chance to do it. So yeah, it is raw and uncut nonetheless. And again, happy 4th of July to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna hear a bunch of this in a minute. So, but yeah, again, communication, key critical aspects that you need. But again, just always remember safety too. Safety is a must. You got to be safe in the decisions that you make, and make sure that in the long run, that balance and everything else will be there, and it'll never fade away, son. But yeah, again, even on the dating field, because some of y'all think it's just one. No, 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 no. If you both ain't communicating, then you can't get mad about anything. Oh, I gotta get somewhere else in the shade now. The shade is gone, son. Somebody help me, Jesus. Nah, just mostly want to chime in with John again, dusting off one or two things. And again, for those who are watching, again, next Friday, we'll be having a conversation with Marlene again on the panel. And yeah, something good to bring to the good to the table. Critical advice when it's needed, you know. And it shows that you're just gonna get things not just from a male's perspective, you're gonna get things from a female's perspective as well as always. What you try to do at least, you know. But those who might be out and about cooking out and doing whatever, yeah, shave me a barbecue burger. Don't let baby Rufus come back look for you, man. Anybody on this phone? But you gotta remember that part. Regardless of what, happiness does begin within you. Find what makes you happy, and when it's all said and done, you keep that preservation and peace where it's needed. But hopefully the rest of y'all keeping yourselves cool. And again, If you need to end up taking that little trip, take that trip where it's needed and necessary. Might need it, go get it done. Not me, nobody a casualty of heat strokes or anything else. And it feels like it is going to be one of those type of summers. So again, preservation of health too. Do what's necessary. And if you can't get out, just try to keep yourself home and keep yourself cool as possible. You know? And again, I'm gonna be looking for some damn shorts today. Don't let Baby Rufus come get you.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could promise. Okay.
Till then, I guess I'm gonna be doing this. I had a couple people said they like this one. Hey, you know I had to be a fool with it. Harry, what's going on, my guy? Oh, again, so the high up don't get confused. I'm doing this for good purposes. So good, chiller. I'm doing this for good purposes. I might be doing an award show, so yeah, I'm gonna let everybody here choose which ones they thought was a fool with it. Yeah, I know, I know. I told you, there's more coming. There's more coming, and there's more coming. And before you try to send me an email about age restriction, I will be in there at some point. So yeah, should be no age restriction when it comes to this, man. And it is. Look at this. I'm gonna pin this up. It is entertainment purposes, damn it. How do you need an age restriction for that one? Huh? Huh? Yeah, let me not get crazy on this phone. Let me not get crazy on this phone. Oh wait, I lied. I lied. I lied. I forgot. Yeah. I ain't forget about this one though. Yeah, I definitely didn't forget about that one. But yeah, again, hopefully all y'all keep yourselves preserved. Keep yourselves cool as possible. Just wanted to chime in with the people for a little bit. Let me go finish out and figuring out the things I need. But yeah, again, for those who just tuned in, you can catch this replay definitely. Um, but don't let any of my madness go over your head. And I'll be honest with you, madness is needed sometimes. But nonetheless, though, I ain't forget the message. The message was clear again: communication more than anything. How you gonna build if you're not communicating? How you expect things? You ain't opening your mouth or you not even fighting for it. So you have to let it be known. If that's what you want, then that's what you're gonna get. There we go. It wouldn't be the city if you ain't getting one of these. They ain't even do it. And I ain't even do it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He was dragging this, son. Like, my bad, y'all. He was dragging that shit. Now, again, always remember that, though. You know, preservation, peace, hey, but also wisdom and understanding. Wisdom and understanding is always going to be something else that's going to be a part of that build and growth on your journey. You know, so, but yeah, let me get up out of here. Oh, hey, I'm not done yet. I forgot. We still was supposed to be taking at least the little miniature votes. This is entertainment purposes, right? Oh, let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something. So who gonna win in this category right here? Yeah, we got the dance off awards too. Don't worry, look. Don't worry, like I said, man, we gonna have that. I'm gonna put that in motion. Don't worry, but y'all get to choose the vote. Told y'all months ago to take this shit away from me. You didn't listen. Now you about to get this work. So sorry. I told you I wasn't worried about your punk ass, right? Hold on. Let me show you how confident I am that I ain't worried about your punk ass again. How about this for the future again? They gonna give you one of these again. Worried about you, man. And I ain't worried about you, man. Let that hunt you in your sleep for the night, bro. I'm on your I'm on the next today, son. Don't play with me. Go on now. But nah, definitely try to keep yourselves cool and hydrated if you're out and about. And again, hopefully everybody enjoy their day, whether they celebrate it or not. Again, I'll most likely be back tonight on Clapper, y'all. I'll give a good take. Uh, Now they'll be on the community wall. Don't worry. I feel I'm about to get a copyright right now. Yeah. There we go. But nonetheless, you about to get
Go fuck about you or anybody else.
this is how people get kicked in their knees. My bad, y'all. Trying to avoid the copyright, man. This is
This is how people get punched in the mouth.
yeah, my bad, y'all. Uh, But all in all, though, again, this is for entertainment purposes, and yeah, yeah. But yeah, keep yourself safe and preserved. Like I said, just enjoy the rest of your days. Let me finish doing what I gotta do. And before I get any more unnecessary copyrights or anything else, I'll be up out of here. But yeah, let me get up out of here. I was new to the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, you already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. What I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics on the bill. And I feel like we can detour it somewhere, so yeah. Let me get about it. Y'all stay safe, keep that third eye open till the next live. Oh wait a minute, I ain't done yet. Wait a minute. The beef just started, yo. The beef just started.
The way your body is, it's not too obvious, okay. I like your confidence, so this one could come, it's okay.
Yeah.
Not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
Nah, but y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Till the next live. We out of here. Peace and blessings.